Hi guys, welcome along. It's a Battle Supremo today. So, post-Christmas blues, you'll see some Christmas stuff around, sorry about that. We have, for your delight, so we've got this Serpent, which is, gets knocked a bit, but actually is a lot better than you think. We've got the WLToys, we have a Speck B, and a low C Mini T, and in the background, oh sorry, a Micro T, and in the background we have a Mini T. Just a quickie to show you some results. I know these sort of things have been done before, but I just thought I'd show you what my findings were. So if I put the three of them up, or four of them up there, let's get you a better position for that. If we take simple things in racing or just playing or just running around the house, you'll find that one of the things that you come across with the WLToys one, this one we all know, yes, I know it's got big wheels on the front. This has got low-C wheels and tyres on the back because they're better grip on a wooden floor. So we swapped them out from the Micro T and we borrowed those. But other than that, they have a few problems with speed. They only go sort of 0 to flat out. There is no in between, and that's well documented. Now I've actually changed the motor in one of these to a Micro T motor. And that makes all the difference. This one, unfortunately, grandchildren burnt the motor out by holding it down, which we won't talk about over Christmas. So I've got another motor on its way, and I'll give you a video of that when that comes in. But steering is the biggest issue on this one. So these are around about, let's say, £40 or so, something like that. Great little thing. It's model grade. It's a direct copy of the low-C Micro B, so is upgradable. However, for a small child or a young child that's not really into it, just wants to play around, I grabbed a Serpent for my youngster. It is toy grade. It doesn't really have front suspension or really any rear suspension, just that spring in there. But it's very, very good. The front arms are very flexible. It's a very good composition of plastic, and it drives and it jumps and it rides very, very well. And as you can see, it has an inbuilt gyro. They're around about 45, 50 pounds. So a little bit more than the WLToys, but it's, in a way, it's a better car. The battery underneath is literally two little sliders. You squeeze that in, it comes out. It's just straight USB in there to charge it, which it all comes with. It's just an easier thing for little ones to play with. It's straightforward. There's no wiring involved. There's no little plugs. Nothing gets broken off. To be honest, you know, I better turn it back on now. It's probably a better car, I think, for the money, as a starter car. Anyway, one of the biggest things that I found with any of these was the steering. Did a simple test. This has been done before, but I'm going to do it again anyway, just to show you. If I set that there on the side of this mat, we put it on full lock, we can drive it slowly, which is one thing you can't do with a WLToys car. And it goes round, oh, I need to move my camera a little bit. That's just, there, it'll go round in that kind of radius. Okay, so that's where that one lands. I won't move anything else for a minute. Let's do the WLToys. Let's do the same thing. Right, now you'll notice straight off, once it powers up, if it powers up, get the right remote. I may have turned it off. I do bargain videos for a reason. There we go, let's turn it back on. I've changed this one to Velcro, just to make the sides easier. It hasn't got the pin in it anymore. Right, so dear. Right, same test. Can't do it slowly because they don't do slow. It's gone. It's actually out of camera shot. Let's move that up a bit. There we go. Trying to do it slowly. Struggling. Little blast. That's your turning circle on the low C. If you take the Speck B, which is fully upgraded, it's a lovely little car, but it's over £100. Lovely little car, is upgradable. People say it's a copy of the low C. It's not. It's similar to the low C, but as a race car, a lot more potential in my opinion. The low C and this are totally different cars, the WLToys and the Serpent. But again, do the same test. Full lock. Can drive this one slowly as well, look, which you can't do with the others. That's tight again. And just to finish it off, if I can find the right remote. Now the Micro T obviously is a slightly shorter wheelbase than the Micro B, but the principle's the same. The turn on this is astronomical. You know, it's more, or if you like, less than half of the distance from the WLToys on a full lot to a Micro T. Just to give you an idea, a Mini T, again, absolutely standard, a Mini T has got a better turning circle. There you go. Got a better turning circle than even the Serpent or the Speck B. But it's a totally different size car. It's twice the size and still got better turning circle than the WLToys. So although the WLToys is cheap, the cheapest here without a doubt, it is if I don't put the remote down. If you're comparing, what do I buy? Yes, obviously it depends on your budget. Speck B, great little car. Losis, we all know about Losis. Everyone knows about Losis. They're great little cars in T format and in B format. The WLToys has got potential, and it is the cheapest here. Only by about a tenner. But if you're into fiddling and you want to upgrade, I will do a video with the upgraded motor when it arrives to give it much more drivability. But I still got to work on that steering. If you're running an indoor track, you're playing around the house, you need to be able to steer. It doesn't. So that leaves me with the Serpent. Again, it's not really hobby grade. It's more toy grade, but it's good. It's good for the money. A tenner more, or $10 more, £10 more, depending where you're buying it from, where you are in the world. The WLToy, is it a better car? For children, for learners, for people that aren't into wiring and soldering and connectors, then yes, it probably is. The remote for it, if I can remember which one's the right one for it. Yes, that one. Has a steering trim, it has throttle trim, and it has the ability to turn the power down on the motor. So it's a good starter car. I like budget RCs. I like stuff under £100, $100, because it's entry level. It's where people begin. What do you go for? Ultimately, it's your choice. I would put them, I don't know, just because it's better handling, it's better ability, it's robust. My grandchildren have been playing with it. They haven't been able to break it. WLToys got to be next because it is upgradable. You can do things with it, and it is a copy of a Losi after all, so everything Losi will fit. But it's money. You've got to throw money at it. Speck B and Losi, they're neck and neck. If you're a serious racer, more and more stuff will come out for the Speck B, brushless motor conversions, this sort of thing. The Losi stuff we all know has been done to death. But you can spend, I mean, a Micro B now is what, £150, $150. Spec B is just over the 100. Micro T, you can probably get a little bit less. Is it worth the extra money? If you're serious, then yeah, of course it is. If you're just looking for a youngster, something to play with, I would say one of these two. The wiring and everything on the WLToys, if I can get that off. Velcro is very effective. It's much better than pins. Hang on. Need two hands. These plugs, you've got to pull them out to charge in the batteries. You've got to take the screws out to take the batteries out to charge them separately. You need a decent charger. Don't ever use the USB chargers that come with any of these. They're rubbish. Get yourself a cheap little balance charger. They're not dear. This one, take the pins out. Doesn't really show anything. I think they've only put the pins in to make it look like a model grade. To be honest, time you take the body off, there's nothing to see. It's got some additional outlets there, but there's nothing to see. There's no reason to take the body off. The on-off switch is underneath. Just turns it off. Very, very good for kids, for youngsters. My grandchildren, 8 years old, I think, was the one that's playing with this. And it's good. He can just play with it. He hasn't, none of this, oh, be careful when you're pulling that plug out of there. Oh, you know, be careful with that. Oh, watch how you charge it, this, the other. It's simple. It's straightforward. I reckon, as a bargain one, it's probably a winner. Anyway, be back soon when I get a new motor for this one. It's not the ESC that everybody says it is. It's the motor. I've done it. I've had the Losi motor in here. You can drive it at a snail's pace. I will prove that in my next video when it arrives. The motor is so heavy in this. That's why you can't push them very easily. It's the motor. The magnets in there are too big. It's too heavy. It's too strong a motor for the car. The Losi one gives you the same speed, but with much, much more control. The steering I've yet to sort out. I've ordered a different servo saver. I'm hoping that might help with the situation, as the steering components are all the same as the Losi, and the Losi turns in half the distance. I'll let you know. Keep in touch. All the best. Happy New Year, everyone.